Hi everyone, welcome to our last news from the main deck with me and Dennis. For the past 6 weeks we've been video blogging and telling you all about the science work that's been going on in the scientific personnel, but now we're going to talk to you about the other half of the METEOR, and that is the crew. The crew of the METEOR are essential to our work out here, and they comprise almost half the number of people on board. Let's start with the engine room. Here's Volker Hartig, our chief engineer, showing the scientists around the engine room beneath the main decks of the METEOR. The METEOR has 4 diesel engines. Here you can see Gerhard, one of the engineers, working on one of them. The METEOR has an extensive filtration system to filter the oil that's used on board such that it's continuously recycled and never needs replacing. Here's the prop shaft of the METEOR. Now up on the main deck you see the able seaman. Here we have Eddie on top of one of the containers working on one of the cranes that are used to move equipment around the deck of the METEOR. And here we see Kai, who is painting. Painting is a continuous process on the METEOR. When you're at sea, everything rusts. Anything that's metallic or made of steel will rust. And so the METEOR needs constant painting and removal of rust to keep the ship in good shape. Even though the METEOR is a relatively young ship, rust takes hold of it pretty quickly. Now up on the bridge, here we see the control panels that are used to guide the ship. There's pretty much always somebody on watch on the bridge. Here we have second officer on board the METEOR, Felix Lauber, who is working the night shift of driving the METEOR. And here we see intern Carola plotting navigation and guiding the METEOR on its course. The METEOR also has an extensive electrical and technical staff to monitor all the electronics on board. Here we see Mikhail working on the Aframe on the stern of the METEOR. Now that our work is done, we are setting sail for home. It's time for a barbecue with traditional German Wurst. It's a time for everybody to relax, but of course the crew are cooking for us with our chief cook Schnulli, as we slowly trundle towards Las Palmas in the Canary Islands. So, that's pretty much it for me and Dennis and the M82-3 expedition to the Azores and Menez Gwen. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until the next time, bis bald, see you soon.